Hey guys, it's Comic Atomic here. I'm doing another commentary for Rainy Rabbids gameplay, and I literally
I like how you have to take a sip of
well,
water.
I've been
I've been
talking for the last 30 minutes. So
3 minutes. 30.
my throat gets a little dry.
Yeah, I understand.
And and oh man, that last one was a doozy.
It was.
And I actually went on a field trip for my school. You didn't go on this one, did you?
The OSS?
No, it was the research thing down at Dana Point.
Not yet.
You haven't? Something really funny happened.
Oh,
Okay, this boat was really fast, and I mean really fast.
Wait, this is really funny because look at this. The boat.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, and the last one I talked about almost getting a 3rd-degree burn, and that one was called rope burn. So
Do you have to go through here? No. But I had to.
So it's just kind of following everything. We thought that was funny to do.
Oh yeah.
And what was happening? What was I talking about again?
We were talking about the boat, and it was like
Oh
really
yeah,
fast.
it was really fast. When the boat started moving, I get motion sickness really easy.
I remember that.
And the boat starts moving up and down, and it's hard to move. And I'm literally just like putting my head down onto the railing, hoping the boat stops. Like, please stop. And I can't believe I did this. I actually went up to the front of the boat, the very front, and at the front they have this metal paneling where they have little holes through it where you can see the water. And I looked down like 3 times, and I'm like, oh shit, because I have a big fear of heights too. Acnophobia, arachnophobia, and another one that
I have trypophobia and arachnophobia.
What's trypophobia?
Fear of holes in the skin.
You have a fear of holes in the skin?
Yes.
I have a friend that has OCD and another that is afraid of germs.
Oh, those people though. Those type of people. I mean, I don't. I mean,
not to be offensive.
I'm not making fun of any of those. But I met one guy, and he was afraid of germs, and he was like, I tried to, so I was like eating a sandwich, like, you want a poosh? And he was like, ew, there's gonna be germs all over that. Like,
I know.
That one guy who does that. Like, some are fine, like, a lot of them are fine, but that guy did. You get them?
Yeah. Water went down the wrong pipe. And what was really funny is every time I put my finger, because I get super dirty after PE, and in my 3rd period, this is when I have the person, and I'll put, let's call this person Lisa. Just Lisa. And Lisa, every time I touched her desk, she literally put hand sanitizer in her hand and rubbed it on the desk. And it's like, And I feel bad for anyone like that because, if you guys know Red and League from Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah, I love that channel.
Yeah, it's amazing. Go check them out. Since we brought them up, we might as well have the link in the description. Rhett, his wife has OCD.
Right. And they made a song about it, like, it's my OCD.
Yeah, copyright.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna put that in the...
Copyright. How's that copyright? Can't think how that's copyright because...
We kind of said that it was from...
And, congratulations to them, too. They just reached their 900th episode and 10 million subscribers. So,
wow. Woo!
They're one of my favorite channels. So...
That took me, like, 15 tries.
You literally had to do that just to look cool, didn't you?
No.
You literally stopped on the ledge, you went...
Pisha.
And, yeah, on the boat, that's what the main topic was about. I completely went off topic.
Yes, you did.
It's like one thing leads to another.
Like Ryan Higa. Why do I keep on bringing these names up? Like that. Isn't that wrong? I don't know.
I seriously can't take this seriously. I realized that pig you made are mutated pandas. Rainy, in his bedroom, he has like
It's
this
supposed to be
pig.
like a fox/pig thing.
He has this paper mache pig, and now it got messed up and it's missing one of its ears, and it's kind of torn apart, and
No, it was like that. I was too lazy to put on any more paint on it.
and well, where's the ear at?
I forgot to put that one on.
You forgot to put. I think that's one of the essential things that an animal needs. It's
But
right
it was like
ear.
really wet, and it kept drooping. So I was like, forget it.
So he tossed the ear, and I'm looking at this thing, and it seriously looks like it has like a quadruple chin, or like a
Pentanom.
yeah, I don't know, but it seriously looks like it. And
Oh man.
it seriously looks like a mutated panda, an orange mutated panda. Oh, why is it orange?
The fox part.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, not even
I'm
gonna
just not even gonna.
respond to that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
You lost topic.
Yeah, boats.
Boats.
And I start moving it up and down, and my friend's dad, he literally has to give me like Advil.
Oh shoot! No.
He literally gives me Advil because I get motion sickness really easy. So he literally hands me, like he tells I'm getting sick, and he just taps me on the shoulder, and he gives me a bottle of Advil, and there's a little sticky note on it. It says, "Take the whole bottle if you need it." And I'm like, what?
Like.
Wait, what? What are you supposed to
No, I mean like he's like.
Yeah, he's like, he comes up to me and taps me on the shoulder and gives me this thing. It's like, take the whole bottle if you need it. And I was so tempted to just stick it in my pocket at that point.
I love sticking things in my pocket. That sounds so wrong.
I love sticking things in my pocket. Rainy 2K16. I swear, we should have like a whole episode just dedicated to quotes.
I know, like all the quotes that we wrote down, like it stuck.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Rainy, we were at the park one day and we were making these like stupid raps.
I remember this. You kept saying.
Here, let me do it. And we made one about slides, and and it was one about building one, and I came up with the random line to say, but it does not come with better. And I was kind of rereading it in my own way, and
I got really mad at
Rainy literally takes the iPad out of my hand and puts in caps "say by script" and
Say
gives
by
it back
script.
to me. And and Oliver, this is like a boss fight, isn't it?
Yeah.
That annoying one.
It takes like a couple. I have to defeat her twice though. And she takes the top side too. Look. Oh yeah, that's also a spoiler. 2 spoilers ahead.
Oh yeah,
It's
I was
a
gonna
she.
talk about
It's a she.
That's what else I was gonna talk about. Me and Rainy are complete Gravity Falls nerds.
Like comment if you are also one. Like
And,
hashtag relatable, even though I don't use hashtags. Hashtag don't use hashtag.
The irony.
I'm trying to be cool.
The irony is real. Hashtag don't use hashtags. But
Oh, shit. Come on.
And when spoiler, we have some stuff that we're gonna say. So if you don't want to hear a spoiler and you haven't seen it, I know it's been out for like 6 months now.
Wait. So mad.
Well, not 6 months, but it's been out for a couple months.
Come on.
And you probably already saw it, but just in case you didn't, this is a spoiler. If you don't want to hear any spoilers, click off the video now. And
then like watch back once you're finished.
yeah. And the funniest thing was I was so ticked off at the last episode. And my favorite quote from the last episode is, I know I can't keep. My only wish would be to shrink all you guys and put you in my pocket and bring you all the way home. But since that is impossible, and she stares at Grunkle Ford and says, "Is that possible?" And he just kind of does a half. He does like a half hand symbol, and does like a maybe thing, and Mabel looks back and is like, since that's probably not possible, I would like you to all sign my scrapbook. And
oh, whoa. Well, dang, you didn't have to be that bad.
And one of my favorite quotes from Gravity Falls is it's also featured in the last episode, is cannon suits.
Cannon suits. Why? Are you sure?
This is all my stuff. You can do it.
I punched and kicked him in the balls. Repeatedly.
There we go.
Repeatedly.
It hurt. It really hurt. And I went to the park and he kicked me so hard with his shoe
fell down
that I fell down, and it literally felt like he brought this up before. He got hit hard and so hard in the ball so hard. He thought it was inside him. And that's literally how I felt in the park.
Alright, you cut this out too.
I'll put it in bloopers. That exists though.
I mean, sleeveless jackets are fine if it's a hot day, you know, like you want your shade and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then on a rainy day, like
why on a
serious.
rainy day? Why on a rainy day? Isn't that the part where you jump off the helicopter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've played this game enough.
Yes, you
AKA
did.
2 days of training. AKA an hour or two. AKA like 5 minutes.
I actually played a game for 5 minutes and I became a master at it. No, that's a lie.
I played a game for 5 minutes and I became a master at it. It's called life. It's called life. You know why? Because I was born and then I lived a happy life until now. I became I was at the top of the leaderboards, world champion, until a millisecond later, until the new baby was born, and it's like, my fame is gone. Like fame, shame.
Fame, shame.
Don't be ashamed, be a fame. You're basically picking on someone your own size.
Pretty much, look at that. Look at that, what the frick. I'm afraid. Oh crap.
You know what I like about this game?
What?
There's orange, yellow, blue, red, and what else?
Dude, this
And white.
If I named all the colors, I could say it in under an hour. Like black, blue, green, red, other stuff.
And I like how she punches the elevator buttons.
Like, dude.
It's just like in this world where they're all flat screen and you have to boom. I like how my chair moved when I said that. Boom. These are really fun.
Wait, what?
These are really fun.
Yeah, I mean,
we should like meet up like every other weekend.
Yeah, like
get some videos done.
Yeah. Posting once or 3 times a week. Yeah.
People actually do that.
I know.
Because I haven't posted in, I haven't uploaded in 5 days. including
5
today.
days. I mean, you're gonna upload the.
Yeah, I've just haven't had enough time today, or yesterday, or the day before that. But you know, just with school and everything, it's kind of hard to.
I want to punch you so bad.
And with a new grade coming up, the teachers are just kind of preparing us and everything, which means more homework. Did you hear that voice crack?
More homework.
More homework.
Okay. So I hate this part. It's just so hard. I think this is the part where I kill them all. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
oh.
How long is this video? This has been a 25-minute video.
Yeah, I mean, usually. What? Okay, I'm done. Why?
You want to say once it reaches the 30-minute mark, you want to stop?
I died. Yeah. So, like, each episode is going to be, like, about 25 minutes long.
25 to 30.
Yeah. And these are fun videos. Like, when, you know, the Matthias.
Yeah.
I literally jumped off of this without even thinking. Like, I didn't think.
You didn't think.
No, I just jumped, and I was
I don't think you ever think.
hopefully it works. And I was like, it works.
Rainy, you literally, one of your best quotes I've ever heard is, "Rainy is not zany."
Rainy is, I like the hand movements.
Yeah, Rainy is not
Like,
zany.
Rainy is
And
not
he literally just lifts his hands up. And when I was asking him a question once, he literally just went, and went face down into his bed and went, and started rolling around.
Oh, yeah. We're never going to show those in public.
Bloopers.
What is over
You're on
that?
a train.
Yeah, I mean, before there's like a train on the other side, and I jumped onto the other side, and I
So
failed.
you went from the other side to the other side.
So there's like a train on like the left side, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the train is supposed to be on the right, so I jumped into the right.
Okay, we have time for like 5 more minutes.
Yeah, I would like to show you a little bit of my achievements. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to show you my unlockables. They're really interesting to look at. If you like really take a deeper, like.
That's kind of crazy.
But do you see the headphones and like the gun she has?
Yeah. It's like if Han Solo was a girl and was a punk. If
A punk.
If Han Solo was a punk and a girl, that's what he would look like.
I mean, I like other types of punk, like punk rock and steampunk.
Yeah.
But they have nothing to do with those.
Magazine cover one. Okay.
Oh, alright, so this one, she doesn't have any headphones. This one's nicer because, like, her detail in the hair.
Yeah, that's really nice. I like how we're just spending our last 5 minutes looking at a...
I mean, like, focus in
That's
on
a
this.
really nice one.
It's a really good picture. I'm thinking of
With
drawing
motion
this.
blur and everything.
Yeah, I love the motion blur they have. You know, like, it really
And the
feels
hair
like you're-
movement and the hair gloss and everything.
Yeah, I love how it feels like you're inside the game, you know?
Yeah.
This one we might...
This reminds me of the beginning of the game where it's like,
yeah.
It's Faith and her sister. Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah, I
don't want to
remember.
protest. They don't want to
November riots.
Yeah.
This reminds me, this has like a deeper meaning to me, like,
She stands out from everybody.
yeah, like ordinary and then extraordinary, you know?
Yeah.
Love that. And here's the early concepts of the games.
Yeah.
And then look at this one. I wish I wish this one was in.
I know. This has to take place in Japan somewhere. This has to.
Oh,
Because look.
yeah, but no, it takes place in a place called, I forgot it was Asian. I forgot it. It's not Asia, but it's like, I think it is in Asia, but, you know.
I wonder where they got the name Mirror's Edge. Because,
yeah, I mean,
in the game you've seen yourself reflecting and like.
oh, I know why. They say it in the beginning of the video, really start in the beginning. They say something like, we live on the edge.
Yeah.
And then she was like reflecting off of mirrors
Yeah.
and Mirror's Edge, you know? Like, here, I'll show you. I think it's on this one. You could see like the gameplay. This looks like me, but no. Because we all know that I would use one of the solar panels to climb over the fence. I like how they put the solar panel right under a shadow.
I know, right?
Like, what point is that in?
Yeah. Well, the sun's gonna move into a different position.
Oh, you're right. Like in a different type of day.
Yeah.
I've never seen those cups before. And how is she moving faster?
It's more realistic than what we have. I mean, wall runs now, like for actual parkour wall runs.
I like how it just cuts to another scene.
Yeah.
But wall runs are pretty rare to do. Like
yeah, parkour wall runs, they're not what you think. You think wall run is like a super matrix move where you're like defying gravity and running across a wall to get to a better place. No, it's actually going up higher and jumping off and getting that perfect landing.
it's so hard to do. It takes a lot of practice. We can't even do it. But
Yeah, I wonder why.
like advance is like 3
You know why?
steps on the wall.
Yeah. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm commentating over a video with a kid just in gym shorts and a green shirt playing Mirror's Edge, hoping to be that person. Ooh, that'd be a good new character for the new game that's coming out. Hope. Instead of Faith.
Faith and hope, yeah. Alright, we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.